Hi, let's look at quantitative reasoning for competitive examinations. Let's reason together. Now, let's look at this sample on the board. How do we replace this question mark? How do we replace this question mark with a number? First, before you replace it, you're going to look at how to get the values. We are going to work according to rules. How do they get that value before you will be able to replace this question mark? Now let's look at it very well. This is 25, 120 and 65. If you add this two, can it give us this? No. So what should we do? We just try to look at it in another angle. Okay, let's do it this way. Solution. We have 65 here and this is 25. We take away 25. 65 take away 25 is going to give us 40. Now what do we do with the 40? We're already saying that it's 120 there. We multiply 40 multiplied by 3 will give us 120, right? Let's see whether this is going to work for the second column, because if it doesn't work for it, automatically we can't use it. Now let's look at the second column. We have 15 take away 3 is going to give us what? 15 take away 3 will give us what? 12, right? Because 5 take away 3, so it will give us 12. So we're going to have 12 times 3, 36. That means it worked. So we are using it. Now we have this third column, 17 take away 11. We give us what? 7 take away 1 is what? 6. So we have 6 here, and this we have 6 multiply 3 will give us 18, right? 6 times 3 is what? 18. Here is 36. Then the last column, we will now have 48 take away 20, which will give us what? 28 multiplied by 3. 3 times 8 is what? 24. You write 4 and carry 2. 3 times 2 is 6 plus the 2 is what? 8, right? 3 times 8 is 24. 4 carry 2. 3 times 2 6 plus that, that's 8. So we're going to have 84 instead of the question mark. So our answer here is 84. Let's look at another one. Let's look at the number 2. Can you observe it? How do you think we are going to fill in this question mark here? Firstly, you're going to work out this one before you come and do this. And remember, whatever works for A should work for B, and lastly for C. So what are we going to do? Looking at it, study the pattern and see how we are going to fill in this question mark here. Now let's look at this. We have, let this 2 we'll add 2 plus 8. So we're going to have 2 plus 8 here. It will give us 10. Then this one will multiply. 5 multiply 1 will give us 5. Then you add the 2 together to give us the number down. 10 plus 5 will give us 15. Let's try it here. We'll have this first one is adding the last one, right? And this last one here is multiplying the first digit here. So let's do it. 1 plus 1 equals 2, and this is 8 times 7, which will give us 56. You add the 2 plus 6 is 8, then you have 5. So we'll have 58 here. Now let's fill in this gap here. We still do the same thing. This one is our addition, and this is our multiplication. 3 plus 5 and 7 times 1. So we'll have, here we'll have 3 plus 5 is 8. 7 times 1 is 7. When you add the 2, it will give you 15. So this question mark is going to be replaced with 15. So I'm going to give you one for this sample and one for this sample for you to also do. And I want to see the answers in the comments. Now I'm leaving you with this for you to also attempt it. You fill in, see where our question mark is. You fill in this one, study the pattern in rows before you fill it in, just like what we Bye bye.